I'm always on the hunt for ways to play the biggest trends around. But every now and then you find a company with exposure to not one, but two major long-term themes. Take AeroVironment. Now, AV, I've got the stuff behind me for you home gamers. I want to block it, which some of you may recognize as a maker of unmanned aircraft systems, meaning drones for the U.S. military. We know the whole aerospace and defense cohort is on fire. Drones seem like the future of warfare. Why put your soldiers at risk when you don't have to? At the same time, what you may not know about AeroVironment is it's got these. This is a promising electric vehicle business. You'll find their technology powering charging stations, battery packs, and electric motors. As you might imagine, the stock has been red hot lately, but more than doubling since the beginning of the year. But AV also has its doubters, including a short-selling research firm we got asked about, this Spruce Point Capital, criticized the company for, among other things, weak corporate governance and accounting issues. I think it looks like the short sellers have a lot of egg on their face, given that just last week, AeroVironment reported a fabulous blowout quarter, and the stock went up 26% last Wednesday. And some of that may be short coverage, but some of it may be that this is the next big thing. So what made the phenomenal move possible, and more important, can it continue? Let's take a closer look with Wahid Nawabi. He is the president and CEO of AeroVironment, to learn more about how his company's doing and where it's headed. Mr. Wabi, welcome to Mad Money. Good to see you, sir.
Oh, good to have me.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Now, we've got the latest products. I just want to get, obviously the quarter was blowout. Some of these concerns were that this short-selling firm mentioned seemed like that they were kind of not really, let's say, accurate, given how well the quarter was. Is that fair to say?
Well, Jim, as you know, short sellers make money by trying to get the stock to go down.
Right.
We are focused on executing our business. We let our results speak for itself. We had a great year last year. We're on track on our plans this year. We delivered on the first quarter and second quarter results, and we look forward to the remainder of the year.
Good. I just want to get that way, because that's kind of the way I felt, because I've been following your stock for some time. I've been trying to have you guys on for some time. And, to me, every part of your business seems very strong, but I want to start with military. If you can you walk us through the most lethal drone in the world, and also this new drone?
Great. So, Jim, before I get into the products, we are at great position. We are the leading global provider of system solutions to both defense and commercial markets, with drones, analytics, and robotics at the intersection of all of our solutions and products.
Okay, so it's important to distinguish that you also have got commercial.
Commercial, absolutely.
And you do a lot of agriculture, and you can, this one we'll talk about in a second.
That's right.
But it's clear that you kind of got the field yourself right now.
That's right. This is a game changer for our customers, who are the men and women of our military in the front lines when they're being threatened by adversaries. Switchblade is a product and a solution that we introduced many years ago, about a decade ago. And essentially, it allows the warfighter in the front lines to put this thing out of their rucksack, carry it within 10 pounds weight, put it down, push a button, instantaneously get access to their surroundings, identify the adversaries, and then it actually has another incredible feature where it turns into a kamikaze drone or missile, and it basically follows the target and prosecutes it, so the good guys come home safely.
People tell me this is the most lethal thing in the skies. That's the word.
Jim, we're very proud of this product, and now we have grown this business. Our revenues since 2011 has gone from roughly $6 million in this space up to over $75 million last year. And the number of variants of this product has grown into multiple different variants, one of which we've spoken about, which is called Blackwing. It's basically a non-lethal version of the Switchblade that launches out of a submarine.
Wow. You do that too.
That's
now,
right.
I want to talk about the difference between a mission success and mission failure, meaning going toward maybe what could have turned out to be an ambush or maybe not, seeing over a wall, and this drone.
So, Jim, I'm glad you asked that question, because this is one of our latest innovations that we have introduced to the market. We pride ourselves on being a technology and innovation company. There's a requirement from the U.S. Army for drones that can operate in harsh environments, as you mentioned, look over hills across the side of a street or an alley, walls, and essentially they're pocketable. This thing, it basically folds and goes into the pocket of a soldier.
Incredible.
And literally within a matter of minutes, you can launch this thing, and while you're walking around, you could see what's going on around you and save lives. This saves lives for our customers.
It's incredible. I also want to get to what I imagine is probably the well, I know is the #1 for charging for electric vehicles. So maybe you can walk us through that for a second.
Sure. So we've been focused on this for many years, and we're the leading global provider of EV charging solutions for electric vehicles in North America. Our solutions have been chosen by 9 of the top global automakers.
All the ones that are really that we often associate. Maybe we think that they're not doing the most, but they're spending billions, and they're ahead of a famous company that we talked about.
This represents a significant, large, multi-billion-dollar opportunity for us globally in the years to come. We're positioned very well, and this product is an award-winning product called TurboCord, which essentially it's actually the only indoor-outdoor rated UL certified charger that can do both. It's referred to as level 1 and level 2 charging, which is basically almost 4 or 5 times faster.
Okay.
So small, compact, indoor, outdoor, UL certified, safe, and we are in the leading position in this market for both residential and commercial applications of electric vehicle charging.
Let's talk about commercial now. This drone, I understand, is something that if I were a farmer, a big agribusiness would like, right?
Absolutely. So what we did in this case, we just introduced this product to the market recently, and in fact today customers can order these on Amazon, so you're the first to know that this solution is available. What we've done is we've taken drones and software analytics and turned it into an app. Okay. If you can turn on a tablet, push go, the drone and the software does all the rest. It's fully automatic, take off vertically and transition to horizontal flight, come back and land on its own while you're having a cup of coffee.
Okay, can I just ask, what is the manufacturer's suggested list price? Because it might be an interesting gift.
Yes, so the solution set, with 1 year of subscription to our AV decision support system software, is $16,500 on our website today.
It's not so bad. I would have thought it would be double or triple that, frankly.
Well, this is a commercial solution for farmers, for agriculture, for those industries, Jim.
Well, thank you so much. You've got a very exciting company, and you are the dominant company. And thank you for what you do to save men and women soldiers' lives.
Thank you. We're proud of it.
Okay, that's why Nawabi is the president and CEO of AeroVironment. Guys, you got to read the deck. You won't believe they've got one smaller than this. They've got all sorts of ones. We've got lethality. Stay with Cramer. Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.